there were heavily armed security people who are wearing masks. And we have not seen in any election situation where security agencies will wear masks and come to polling stations. We started getting calls of intimidation and attacks on our party agents and our party national monitoring officers. As we speak to you now, Honorable Sam George had been beaten up mercilessly and is wounded. And I understand he's been sent to hospital. I just spoke with him and he indicated to me that the butts of guns were used to hit him. And that the video is there for you to see. Number two, yesterday, our National Vice Chairman, Sofo Azoka, without any provocation at all, was attacked in his house at East Legon. And the house was vandalized, and he had to really use experience to save himself. This morning, the parliamentary candidate of the NDC, Honorable Dela Likwesi Brimpon's house, was invaded by agents of national security, invisible forces, and other people who were armed to their teeth. They shot indiscriminately, and in the process, we have evidence here to show you AK-47 bullets, which we collected, please. And pistol bullets, which we collected. Indeed, as I speak here, our vice chairman, please, can you control them? As we speak now, our national vice chairman, who was attacked yesterday, Sofo Azoka, has just entered. I think at the appropriate time he will tell his own story. But let me indicate that our parliamentary candidate house was besieged. There was serious firing, and as a result, 8 people were seriously injured. I personally, together with my regional chairman and some members of the National Executive Committee, visited the Legon Hospital. And 2 of our people were in very critical condition. If you see the blood that was oozing at the hospital and the scattered bones and the wounded people, you'll be amazed that this is happening in Ghana, a democratic country like Ghana. Therefore, together with myself, the regional chairman and others, and our senior comrade, Honorable Totobi Kwache, visited the house of our parliamentary candidate. I should tell you that it took us a hell before we could even go in. The parliamentary candidate was almost under house arrest. Security on the compound in front, and even at the hall. I went and saw a traumatized parliamentary candidate who was even afraid to step out of his own house. And as I speak to you now, he has not been able to step out of his house. We consulted with him. And he said that, I don't want people, innocent people, to lose their life and shed blood because of this by-election. So in the circumstance, he's not even interested to even move and go and vote. We reviewed the situation, and having calls from several other parts of the constituency and the attacks that our agents and intimidation they were subjecting to, we had no other option than to recall our party agents from the various police stations because we cannot guarantee their security. Today, Mamiefua's brother, Mamiefua's is one of our deputy national organizers, was beaten up seriously and is in a very critical condition. Adam Magbana, our deputy youth for Ghana, that was attacked at Legon Hall. So the question is that even if in broad daylight 2 hours into the election, this is happening to our people. Then, when counting is being done, and then we are moving into dark. This seat is not more important than any single life that will be lost. So in the circumstances, we have withdrawn our agents. The NDC is not the body conducting the election. And so we cannot call off the election. We cannot ask those who are voting not to go and vote. But we have decided to withdraw our agents from the various police stations in order to prevent further mayhem and bloodshed.